What's up, dolls? Today we are getting ready for Valentine's Day. Stay tuned. Today we are starting off by moisturizing our skin with the Mist Skin Moisturizer. I'm going to go ahead and use a little pea-sized amount. And then blend that in. You always want to make sure your skin is moisturized and fresh. After this one, we're going to use the Farrah Smooth Focus Face Primer. This one came in one of the Ipsy bags for the month of January. And I'm going to only use a little bit right here, and right here. And maybe a little here. To not prime is a crime, and you must moisturize, or else your makeup starts looking very cracked. Also depends on the primer you're using. Get that out of the way. Oh well, I tried. All right, and then for I am going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. I highly recommend this one. And I'm going to go sit with the ColourPop Glow Oil. The Glow Oil looks like this. This one is from the New Moon Twilight collection. And I'm going to take it on this big brush. So I'm going to put a little bit of the oil, not too much. And then blend that in. I don't know if I mentioned this before, the oil smells really, really yummy. It reminds me of a JLo perfume. I can't put my finger on it. And mix it with the ColourPop Glow Oil. The Glow Oil looks like this. This one is from the New Moon Twilight collection. And I like to use these Contour LA Color Sticks. I got these from the Dollar Tree. It's like a medium. Do you see that? I'm going to go ahead and go in. I usually do a button. I cut my hair recently and these things are not wanting to clip. And no, I do not have a date. This is just a hot date to the living room, so it's okay. I still like to look cute, even at home. I usually do a rounded. See, back in the day, I used to just take one of these, that E47, and then I used to contour, but it's too tedious. And it looks too fake. So once we have the cream bronzer down, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the powder bronzer. For my bronzer, I like using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. All right, so now that we used our concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use my cream blush first. This one's the Liquid Blush Soft Pink. Ioni. I find these at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I recommend them for cream blush. Sometimes when I'm on the go, I just use this one and I don't put anything over it and it looks nice. A little bit on the nose. I like to have the button nose. And start blending that in. I just rewatched Beetlejuice a couple days ago and I forgot how cute it is. And now, Mattel Creations. I don't know if you guys follow Mattel Creations. Mattel Creations releases the Monster High dolls and I'm obsessed. They just released the launch that they're gonna have a new Monster High Beetlejuice collab. Hoping I could get my hands on it. We'll see. So this is the cream blush from Dollar Tree. Put a little bit on the edge. And then over the cream blush, I am going to use, I like to mix the lower, cheaper value stuff with some of my high-end. So I'm going to use this Cloud Crush Too Faced blush. This one also has like a gold shimmer tone to it. I just like my skin to look dewy and radiant. Back. I did my brows. I did end up filming, but you know, whatever. There's people that don't know how to do their brows. So I am gonna go in next with my my Painterly Paint Pop by MAC for the eyelids. And this one is running dry, but it's okay. I'm gonna take the same E8 brush and I'm gonna do a coating of this over the lid. I need to buy a new one. I've used this one for years. I really recommend it as a primer for your eyes. It's important to have a primer for the lids or else none of our eyeshadow will stick. Awesome. So next I'm going to be doing our eyeshadow. I'm going to adjust this. I'm going to be using that, an oldie but a goodie, because I know a lot of you probably have this one. I'm going to be using the James Charles Morphe palette for a Valentine's Day look. Oh no, I might need that. So I'm going to go ahead and use Pinkity Drinkity and Flashback, which is the white. I'm going to go ahead and show the shades. I'm going to be using the M513 brush by Morphe. It's okay. It's called the M53 brush. And I'm taking Flashback, which is the white, and Pinkity Drinkity, which is the light pink. And this is the base color, the light pink Flashback and Pinkity Drinkity. All right, so that's the base color, which is Flashback and Pinkity Drinkity. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe M441 brush. It's this one. Can't even see it. I need to clean it. It's okay. I was practicing my look before filming, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and take Love That and Skip. So this is the color Love Back, which is like a plum pink. And then Skip, which is a hot pink. The plum and the hot pink. Honestly, you could recreate this look with other palettes as long as it has the pink shade family. And I'm going to go ahead and take that in the inner corner. Circular motion, circular motion. And then you work it in. I'm going to dip one more time into Love That and Skip. Outer corner, round, round, round. My favorite shades to use for makeup, eyeshadow, are usually these plum pinky tones. I just feel like they're more like everyday wear friendly. Where if you wear like a blue or a green, sometimes they look too intense. Or like those warm orangey shades. That's not my thing. All right, so we have the outer corner. And now I'm going to be using the an M513 brush. This is the small one. And I'm going to go ahead and dip into Benny, which is his, it's like a brown, like a dark brown. Almost like a plum brown. Dip into that one and, oof, that's intense. So I'm going to top it off, sorry. Blend, blend, blend. Dip one more time. And what we're doing right here at the corner, we're creating a V. This one looks like a hot mess, but it's okay. We'll blend it out, I promise. Okay. It came through. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my my Mega shading brush. I think this is from one of the Ipsy packs. It looks like this. It's a flat brush, almost a flat rounded brush. It's perfect for the lid, for the center. I'm gonna go ahead and take my palette and I'm gonna dip into Single and Artistry. So Single is the color right here. It's a plum purple again, almost like an eggplant. This is more eggplant. This is more of a plum. Grape, we'll call it grape. It's like a grape purple. And then Artistry is this color right here. It's like a dual chromatic eyeshadow shade. It's really pretty. It was one of my favorites from this whole palette. I wish this one was bigger, James. So this one's like an electric purple. It's kind of like they killed Barney and put him in a eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into Single and Artistry. First, I'm going to dip into Single, just to lay the lid. And when it looks like someone punched you in the face, that's when it's perfect. So this is just the matte. And I'm just using it for the base. I was looking on TikTok how, you know, some girls use the heart stickers for Valentine's Day, and I debated on trying that here, but honestly, it's not my thing. I like to look casually somewhat normal in public and not crazy. Although it's a fun idea, it's not for me. Oh, so now I'm dipping into Artistry, and that's the electric purple. And she is pretty. The way this one reflects in the light is really, really beautiful. I don't know what he did to this shade, but it's my favorite. He needs to bring it back in his own makeup line. Okay, and then I'm going to take it inward. See how I'm doing the brush this way? All right. And I'm going to go in one more time with our brush from earlier. I used the M513 Morphe brush. The brush I used earlier for the lid. I'm going to go back in with Flashback and Pinkity Drinkity, which is the pink. So I'm going back in with the white and the baby pink, just to clean it up. After that, I'm going to go in and use the black matte shade right here. This one, he named it Spooky. And I'm going to go ahead and use a flat brush for that one. I like to do my eyeliner with a flat brush first and then go over it a little bit with the eyeliner pen. So I'm gonna do an angle. See? And then angle. And I usually stop midway right here. If you struggle to do your eyeliner, I highly recommend you get the little iPads, the little sticky iPads. They're like this, and you could either put it underneath, or you could get some tape, some normal gift wrapping tape, and then put it there as a guideline. There. And then one more time into Spooky. I usually tilt my head up like this when I'm doing the eyeliner. All right. So now that that's done, I'll go over it with the liquid pen. And I'm going to use the Insanely Black Flex Brush by Absolute New York. This one's a really good eyeliner. I found this one at Five Below. Not everything has to be expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner off camera, and then I'll be back. So now that we're back, I have the eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on some lashes. So for my lashes, I'm going to use this packet of Ed Hardy 3D lashes. It looks like this. I found this one at Ross for $5.99. If you're buying in bulk, it's better at Ross. So I'm going to go ahead and use those, and I'm going to go ahead and, where's mine? There it is. I'm going to use this LA Colors Black Dramatic Lash Glue. I do not like this one. It works perfectly fine. Like it does the job, and it applies them nice after it's, you know, dried up. I just do not like how liquidy it is. And I have not bought my new one, my dual one. So this is what we're using. And again, I'm going to be using the Ed Hardy 3D. I remove these. They're not even helping. I'm going to go ahead and do some highlighter. So for my highlight, I usually just use a classy but a goodie. I'm going to go in with my old Skin Frost. This one is Snow Globe. And I will be using a small rounded brush. I know I need to clean these. And then after the highlighter, I don't know if you could see that. After the highlighter, I'm going to be using my lip pencil from the Twilight Saga collection, the ColourPop collection. And the pencil's called Vampire Loss. So this is the look for Valentine's Day. It's perfect for evening. Again, like I said earlier, if you're doing this for a daytime look, I would change this to a brown or like a mauve nude. I think for nighttime, the red is pretty. I do like to set my face with some of this setting spray from Dollar Tree. I need a new one, clearly. And I am going to go ahead and use my Airspun Original Formula face powder. Tap it on here. And I'm going to go ahead and use a big brush. It's like a microphone almost. So I'm going to go ahead and do this just to make it look less intense. There we go. All right, dolls, this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Again, you can either change the red lipstick to a brown lipstick or, you know, like a mauve nude, or even just do lip gloss and then just blot it for daytime. But I think the red is perfect for Valentine's Day. Again, I hope you guys like it. Enjoy your day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Even if you don't have anybody, you know, just watch some cute movies and anti-Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, dolls. You think you know me, but you hardly even know yourself.